I get a call from his team. They say, yo, Ak, yo, what up? So I said, what up? They said, yo, you know anybody that got 4 Rolls Royces? And I'm like, I said, wait, what happened? What's up? They're like, oh, yo, Top about to do a video. Yo, he need 4 Rolls Royces. I'm like, I don't know nobody that got 4 Rolls Royces. He said, yo, and we need 10 bad bitches. And I'm like, And then I'm like, all right, maybe I could find somebody to help y'all out. Then he's like, yo. So we hang up. 2 seconds later, I get another call. Yo, Top said he need a bank vault. He want to do the video in the bank vault. I'm like, nigga, a vault? He's like, yeah, let's get a bank to open up that he could do a video in the vault. I'm like, come on, bro. What you mean he gonna do a video in the vault? Yo, Top need a vault right now. Keep in mind, they're not calling that a decent hour. They're calling like 2 a.m. We need it now. I'm like, yo, hold on, man. Hold on. So they're like, yo, no, that's a wild ask. Yo, no, nobody don't got a vault? I'm like, what? Or maybe a bank that we could use their vault. I'm like, come on, bro. Anyway, this is starting to get outside my wheelhouse of things I could help do, right? So I'm like, I could try to make some calls. I know some niggas that might know some people, but I don't know those people directly. Then I hear like, yo, Top he need a penthouse. I can see the whole city. I'm like, what the fuck? I just keep hearing these ridiculous asks, right? And really, like, and this is literally, he's just telling his team random shit. All right, so I'm hearing about this story now later. I'm like, yo, bro, you know you called me like at a wild hour saying if I know somebody with 4 Rolls Royces, 10 bad bitches, and a fucking bank vault? Like, yo, bro, what's going on? And he's like, yo, that's what Top wanted to do. So anyway, so I'm like, what did y'all end up doing? It's like, he said, didn't you see it on the gram? We got the Rolls Royces. I'm like, all right, cool. You got the Rolls Royces. Pretty sure you got the girls because there's strip clubs all around. Y'all ain't get a vault, did y'all? He's like, oh yeah, then we got the vault. So I'm like, oh shit, so y'all did the video. The nigga said, man, Ak. They said, this is the funny part. They said they get all this shit for Youngboy within a couple hours. They said Youngboy goes to the fucking like penthouse and was like, this shit ain't it, man. Get me another penthouse. They're already looking like, nigga, we already spent like 20 grand for this shit for the night. Bigger penthouse. Let's go. They gonna get a bigger penthouse. So now they're telling me, they're like, yo, already just off the shit he's asked for, we're 75,000 in. I'm like, well, you know he's making like 1.5 a night, so who gives a fuck? But I'm just telling you how sporadic he is, because this video probably costs $33, right? But in another situation, he's asking for shit that's running up almost 100,000 before the cameras even get there. All right, so I'm like, damn, shit, what video y'all shot? He said, Ak, when we get there, you finally get to the penthouse that he like. He said, Top gonna walk in and be like, hey, yo, what song y'all think I should shoot? They're looking at him like, nigga, what? You ain't got a song in mind? He's like, nah. What song y'all think I should do? They said they realize, because he goes out to the bus, they realize Youngboy gets the set ready and goes into the bus and records a song in the bus to do at the shoot. So you have them, and they're just looking at this nigga like, so again, I don't know, it was just a funny story to me. But essentially, he basically had them go get like 100,000 worth of shit, and he didn't know what song he was gonna do. He goes in the bus, goes record a song, and then they shoot the video. So I don't know. If you ever see the video come out with a bank vault, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if it ever come out. You know what I mean? But they were really looking at him like, and nobody's gonna tell him no. You're making that much money, fuck it.